Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 11 of 7 Days to Die. Now I'm going to get the campfire started because I am making one little thing of antibiotics because we had enough bread, moldy bread, to do it. We also had some nitrate powder we could use. I'm trying out this little inside corner thing. I don't know how I feel on it yet. I'm still kind of iffy on if it works right or not, but we put away the nitrate powder. As you see, we do have our things to bring for the trader, the money, and all those schematics we don't need. I'm also going to turn on the forge so we can start smelting down some lead, some brass, get some of that stuff out of our storage chests and into where it needs to be. I think what I'll probably do, but one of these episodes, I'm going to knock out this block, because this block just makes everything a pain. So, you gotta crouch to come in and out and all that, and it's like, eh. But today, the goal is going to be to get over to the trader, and we're going to deal with that. So I'll probably deal with getting out of the trader here if we can, and then I'll push down. I might try to loot some of these buildings here, because the end goal is I want to get the mini bikes for dumb shit schematic, if I can, so we can start getting the mini bike built, as my game starts right out the gate, and we're going to go from there. So hopefully we'll get if he has the book and his inventory doesn't reset right away, we're good. If not, then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there, because the horde base we're going to use for the day 14 horde is going to be the school again. More than likely the school is going to be where we just hold out, but it's a matter of actually surviving in the school, so to say. Actually, I want to check, because I didn't look before I went too far. It's been a few little bit since I recorded the last episode. Okay, so we can do... We have one more set of skill points we can do. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to put our 20 in between quicker crafting and the fixer. So this way we fix our gear and don't lose as much durability rating on it faster. So that way, everything that we do, if you see I repaired the bat before the start of this video, which I don't remember what the durability rating was before it from the last episode, but I fixed it so we got a full health bat, so we can start swinging at some fools. I would have put the 10 into Sexual Tyrannosaurus, but unfortunately, we don't have that yet because we gotta get athletics up to 40, which I don't recall what our athletics even are at. I think athletics is not that high. 35, I'm not far off. But Sexual Tyrannosaurus is definitely a good one when you want to use more of a stamina kind of requiring build like this. So, it's a little bit labor intensive to do it that way, but I figured this way we're getting a good amount of stuff with what we've got. So, and since we're going to be using the bat as our main kind of melee weapon, as our main weapon really, until we can get a sledgehammer. Which the sledgehammers in this game are a beast. If you get a sledge, melee combat is 100% easy. When you get to one-on-one zombies, nothing. This bat is nice, but it's not the be-all, end-all. And also, since I just realized I don't have my hunting rifle in my hotbar, I'm going to drag that in. Alright, but I think we are going to just go to where we need to meet up with the trader, and I missed taking that because I wasn't supposed to go follow the road that far. So I think I'll cut until we get to the trader, and then we will see what he's got in stock and what we're going to be doing from there. So, see you in a little bit. We are here at the trader. Alright, let's get in here. Open these doors, close them behind us so no zombies come wandering in and mess us up while we're trying to deal with... I think this is Rick. What's your name, buddy? Forget your name. Do you just have the old Trader Joel? Trader Joel. Alright. Alright, Joel. What you got for me? Well, I wasn't expecting you, so... You can just sell the empty can, which is nice. I wasn't actually planning on selling that, but I'll take the extra money. Let's see. First off... There's no book section, so that kind of sucks. Your secret stash is literally just what I sold you. Or no, that's... Oh, that is your books. Okay. Wow, I'm blind. Forcer magazine, was that let me do? Let's do the 44 Magnum, which we could actually use. I hear some pig dying? Go on, little pig, you can run. You're on 2 health anyway. I'm sure sneezing on you is gonna get you killed, but whatever. Alright, I kind of want to buy a 7.62, but I also don't at the same time because it's not really worth it. I'm trying to see. I'm just scanning through right now to see if he has the mini bikes for dipshits book schematic. That's like the only book I really care about, is just because of that, and I don't think he does, so goodbye to you, Rick. So he didn't have anything, which kind of sucks, but all is not totally lost. I do know there is a cracker book inside the town that is next to us, like the town that's west of our house. So we can definitely go check that out if we want to get a book. I see a crawler on the road. So he probably came along when I fought a zombie earlier. Pest. Yeah, go away. You don't need your rotten flesh or your leather duster. Probably could sell that leather back to the trader, but I do know I need leather for... I think I need it for the mini bike, but I can get a decent amount of leather too, so it's not like it's the end of the world. Just need to get that damn book so I can make the mini bike. But what I'm going to try to do today is grab at least the chest that's up here, or the car that we have loaded with stuff. I'm going to see if I can bring as much of that stuff back to home as we can, so I can get that marker off of the map and we can move on to other things. I see you standing there in the middle of the road. Nurse, really? You gotta do me like this? I think we could honestly just loot this area too, and then just kind of progress on, because we can find the mini bike book anywhere, but it's easiest to find it in, or you should easily find it when you're in like crack-a-books. Okay, well, I didn't want to hit that. Let's hit the zombie. Nice. First aid bandage. Those are always appreciated. Alright, I see a psycho down the road, but don't want to mess with him. There's also a zombie right here. Really? There you go. Knock on your ass, buddy. Ooh, we got a random quest. Alright. And I see a bunch of zombies around here now. Hey, psycho. I see a zombie in the back, too. Ooh. Head's gone. I'm trying to keep eyes on my surroundings here. Alright, cornmeal. Oh, jeez. Can't have cornmeal. I don't know why I took it. Cornmeal. Fuck off, cornmeal. You can despawn on the ground. Alright, we got a bunch of zombies now. Okay, I wanted to clear this area out, but... Of course, as per usual with anything that I want to do, it can't be easy because of you psychotics. Okay, give me yours. Let me check your pockets. You got nothing. Oh, I see something around the back. Oh, a zombie around the back. Okay. I'll have to be mindful of them. Okay, can that one die? Like, what the heck? Okay, you're dead. You should be dead here, too. Are you dead? You did die. Okay. Okay, you got a tank top and some junk. Can and some corn seed. Coin and some pear. Someone is still hunting me? I'm guessing it's that one back there. I don't quite know what she's doing, but we don't need corn seed. That is useless. Scrap you don't. Oh, it's a crawler. Okay. Tank top. What am I wearing? I like the red. I like red better than blue. Even though blue is like up there for favorite colors, I gotta say red and black definitely more appealing to me. Okay, now you're in the fight. Alright, let me do that. What is this? What is this thing? Stag party? Oh, that's killing deer. Okay. Of course, I saw a deer when I was on the way to the traders, too. Now, the reason I back up when you see they swung like that, or when she swung kind of wildly like that, you can still take damage when she swings like that. So it's definitely a more interesting experience to do that. I don't think that one has a timer on it. No, it doesn't. But I'm gonna take this off the HUD, so we don't have to constantly see that. Now let's break into here, because we did see what's her face there trying to jump in through the back. I'm gonna break up this front door here. If anything, I'll probably just dump some excess stuff into this car if we don't need it, but try to not have too much in terms of excess. I don't even know if there's much going on in here, really. Let me eat this thing of pears, and then I'll scrap this can, because we don't need it. I mean, I see the cupboards up there for drinks, but I'm not seeing much. Unless there's something behind the cabinet here, or behind the counters that I'm not seeing. Beer, nice. I do think there is a drunken disorderly challenge, like there is in the more current builds. Ooh, shopping basket. Nice. That's for the mini bike. So we can get some storage in that bike. Because otherwise, because you can build the mini bike without, like without the shopping basket or the freaking what's it called? I can't think of it for right now for the life of me. Without the shopping basket or the padlock. The padlock just makes it so that if you're in a multiplayer game, someone can't just walk up and take your bike and drive away and leave you kind of stranded. But you don't really need that in an offline world, so it's kind of better to just not do it. Alright, I don't need this coffee, but I'll take the electro parts. Electro parts are always nice. Empty, you can carry that. Oh, damn it, cornmeal. You slipped into my inventory again. No. And for those of you that don't get the joke of why I don't like cornmeal, yes, I do know you can use it for the motorcycles. Sorry, that mom texted me about taking Wendell to the vet because she's a little worried about his little eyeballs being a little too pink and puffy and all that. Puppy stuff. Even turd and murky water. Beaker. We don't really need the beaker, so we can get rid of that. I think that scraps to... scraps the glass. Yeah, just... nah. Not worth it. I should probably just go through my inventory and see what I really need. Because I'll probably... If anything... Yeah, as much as I like carrying these chairs, I don't really need them. Brass, I don't really need. I think 2 pieces of paper is not worth. This hoodie, I can scrap it. Nothing in you. I'd like to see that. Alright, and there's this little extra room back here. A bookshelf. Nice. Oop. Popping through the wrong thing. So, yeah, it's, so you don't need to worry about Wendell, though. He's fine. I think the boys right now are actually sleeping out in the sun, because for some reason they just like to do that. Alright. Oh, you got iron and... Well, I mean, it makes sense you get iron and wood out of the chairs, but... Alright, let's pop up to the roof here and see what we got going on. I can't imagine there's going to be any zombies up here. I mean, this dude's always dead. I think these gun parts actually sell for a good amount. 250, 260? Yeah, honestly, we could just run back to the trader and make some money. Yeah, then that's another, what was it, shotgun part? Nice. I mean, honestly, we can make some good bank off of this. 102, I mean, we make like 500 bucks. Just off of a few gun parts. Ooh, eggs. Yes. Alright, how much inventory space do I have? 'Cause I need... Oh, we don't have a lot of space. Okay. Those plant fibers I can toss, because I don't need those. So let me, real quick, just say... Nope. I need the... I'll take the glass jars, but don't need you. The leather sells, doesn't it? Leather... I mean, it's got a 129 base sell, so... Look at that. Let me get the mechanical parts out of this. Oh, damn it, you picked up a short iron pipe. Really? I don't need short iron pipes. Alright, hang on. Let me, in this bird's nest, I'm gonna put these magnum grips for now. Make sure I'm not dropping anything. Because these air conditioner units are supposed to give you, like, usually I get mechanical parts out of these. I think shopping carts give you more. So, like, if there's a shopping cart out front of somewhere, you can kind of break that down and get a bunch, but... Let's see. What don't I really need right now? Pop painkiller, actually, I can do that. Then... we got one mechanical part out of all that. It's gonna suck. Drop off the glue. We can get nitrate powder a lot easier, so we don't really need that. Let me take the both of these grips. I'll just sell them. But as per Unchosen tradition, we are going to just fill a car with our junk. And I can hear a zombie trying to stir some shit, so... If you want to fight, you don't get it. Just store some more junk. Okay. I know I carry a lot of stuff on me, but like I've said before, everything I carry, there's a purpose behind carrying it. It's not necessarily just carrying it for the sake of carrying it. You know what I mean? Like, alright, so that's that. So there's nothing out of you. Just watching, because I heard a zombie a moment ago, but I'd prefer not to get into a fight if I don't have to. I'd like to stay alive. Alright, now we're in here. That's some garbage you ain't gotta worry about. Vending machines, I know you can buy food or drink at regularly. You see like a goldenrod tea. Red tea, I think, makes it so your stomach doesn't drain as quickly, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, that might be in the newer games they added that buff to red tea, because I know they changed how all the drinks kind of work. Where you have to make water, like bottled mineral water, instead of how they used to do it, where like the bottled water in this game you can just chug and you're fine. Or you'll end up with too much water. Okay, we don't need paper. I mean, as much as we need for shotgun ammo, we really don't need it, because I don't think we really have a shotgun yet. And I could buy some of the tea and drinks and all that stuff while I'm here, but I really don't need to, so I'm not gonna. Is this door open? The door's locked. Okay. Well, I can punch through this door. It's gonna take a bit, because my stone axe is the only thing I have to work through it, but for right now, I think I'll come back to that door. I can also just punch through up here as well, and kind of work through that. Are the walls stone? I think the walls down here are still stone, right? Yeah, so I have to punch through a stone wall to get out of there. Depending on where I punch. I mean, how much health? This door... I mean, there's not a lot of health. I'll try to punch through this door, then. You're so close to being done, really? Well, so much for not losing a ton of durability. We just lost, like, 7 or 8 levels. But alright. We're through. All that for a gun safe that I'll have to come back for when I get a pickaxe. Oh, shit. It's not worth punching through right now. The door wasn't too bad, but I'm not feeling like doing that every time, so... Take this cooking pot, I can scrap that because I have some back at home already. Alright, a whole lot of nothing. Alright, there should be another room, a little bathroom in here. I'm kind of hoping for a gun in the toilet. Not gonna lie, it does make me a little happy to see a gun in the toilet. Alright, there's a little bookshelf over here like there always is. Crossbow, I think we can sell that, right? Yep. Paper we don't really need. I could sell it, but it's also not totally worth it. Can, what does the can sell for? 1? Nah, take the iron. The iron's more beneficial to me. Chairs, you sell those for 3? Seriously? Dude will buy you chairs? Okay, hang on. This ladder system is a little wonky sometimes. Alright, there's another air conditioner up here which you can take apart. Let's deal with garbage. It's half a corpse, which has half of a magnum in it, alright. I suppose I could buy that magnum book, and then... Well, the only issue with the magnum is you have to use 44 magnum bullets to get the actual magnum itself built. So let me take apart this air conditioning unit. Alright. Well, that thing gave a whole lot of nothing. And, alright, so another place looted and done. You can kind of jump out the window here and keep going. If you wanted to, if you were smart, you could just take some frames and kind of nerd pull your way up to the side of the building there and continue on as you do. But I think, let's see, I'll load up some stuff into this car again, which I know I'm just making more and more storage chests out of everything else, but unfortunately that's kind of how this game really ends up being, is until you get the minibike, it's a lot of moving around, storage, and just going with the best. Another mining helmet, that'll sell. That should have at least 100 coins sell, right? Actually, it's also better than the one that we have. Wait, the one that I have is worth way more. Alright. Interesting. Take that and run with it. So, I mean, like I said, I'm going to try and clear this place out And then, if anything, I'll hit the trader on our way back. Which I think I gotta hit him soon-ish. Probably have to do that in... I'm trying to think, because I think he ends at like hour 20-ish? I think he ends normally when the night starts. So, I'll have to do him, really get this place done. Maybe one more building, and I'll have like one oddball kind of outlier in the group. I think there's a body in the corner here you can also scavenge. No, there's not. Okay. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. Usually there is, but I don't trust it. There's another vending machine here, so that's interesting. So we have more than one way of making this work. Ooh, another floor to this place. Alright. Now, I learned from the last time I did this. Don't go getting distracted by being an idiot and looking at the door. Because someone's going to probably walk up behind you and mess your shit up. Made that mistake once. I'd rather not do it again. And I know I can also just punch through the floor and get out that way too, so I'm gonna do that at some point as well. So, ooh, hello. Is that a meat stew? That's a meat stew. Alright. Can I get some wellness? I did get some health and wellness. I got a +2, I think. Damn. Nice. Take that. Hey, you know what? You want to give me some free stamina? I'll take it. Some free health and stamina? Mighty fine by me. We're almost up to 100. I think we're pretty much almost back to where we started, but I don't know for certain if that's how it all plays out. So I'm going to loot this room first. Try to loot this, and then the roof. And then we'll go downstairs, pop out that room, which I'm sure more than likely there's just a hole in it that you can just use to jump out the side, like there usually is. Alright, no med cabinet. Bit on the unfortunate side. Ooh, hello, some high-level shorts. Damn. God damn. Oh yeah, duh. Get rid of this plant fiber pants. Don't need that. And then we'll give me the plant fibers at some point. Yep. And we don't need those, so goodbye to you. Alright, what's the aloe? Is that an aloe seed? Ooh, it's aloe seed. Nice. Need that. We actually do kind of need aloe seeds, so we can start growing our own aloe vera. And then making our own, the first aid bandages. So that'll be useful. Another breakable thing here. Anything else to loot up here? Not seeing it. Right, oh, there's a bird's nest over there, I didn't see. Alright, let's break this up, and then we will head back down and see what else there is to loot. Alright, so punch out this floor. Hopefully this puts me where I want to be put. It does, alright. And, yeah, there was a gigantic hole. Alright. Ooh, chainsaw schematic. Do we have that already? I feel like we do. We do. Alright. Not gonna do that then. Because I'll probably just sell that when I go back to the trader. Another duster. Nah, not worth holding on to for the coin. Paper, or kind of holding it unintentionally, so. Rip. Med cabinet, useless. Alright, give me these chairs. So I can take the wood. Alright, there's that. Ooh, thank you, lag. Ah, damn it. This sprained leg is really gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Did not check the mailbox, and there's no mail. Lovely. Alright, let me put some of this stuff away. Actually, I need the aloe seeds. I'll take you, hold the eggs. Schematic, gun part. Let me eat this can of miso real quick. I'm not hungry. Get some water then. Alright, water's full, damn it. You don't really sell for much. You don't really sell for much. Are you holding pipe? Lead. Take that mech apart. Alright, so I'll probably just sell this stuff for now, and then we'll just pass back through here at some point and grab what's left. So we'll make a quick run back to the traders, and then we will go. We'll sell some stuff. If anything, I'll probably sell, come back, and then sell again, because we're not too far from them. This would be a lot easier if we had the mini bike, but we will deal with what we can deal with. And also, let me real quick take a painkiller. Try and get my health back up, because even though we just topped it all off, I ain't trying to be dead over here. Because that does not sound like a fun time to me. So let's see, we'll get to, like I said, we'll get to the trader. We'll try to clear up some of his junk in there. What the fuck is that in the road? Oh, it's the body I looted earlier, okay. Interesting. What is that setting mixture? Is that cornmeal? Rotting flesh. Ah, okay. Because I saw someone sitting there, I was like, what the fuck is that in the road? Is it like a pig or some shit just laying over dead? Like, it made no sense to that, but whatever. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it was that pig we saw earlier that just died. But, whatever. Are you kidding me? Are you back again, pig? Where is this pig? I'm more concerned about the pig right now, like... Go on, get. What, you didn't learn from the other one? The other one didn't tell you to stay the fuck away because there's barbed wire around this place? Not like anything, you probably spawned in and just ended up on the barbed wire, which is weird that he would spawn in the barbed wire's place. What if? Alright, Trader Joel, I need to sell you some shit.
Peace be with you, my friend.
Alright, my barter skills have gone up a fair amount. Alright. Good shit. Barter's level 12. We started today, like, what, barter level 5 or 6? So we've already doubled our level in just that little bit of time there, so... I'll try and make one last run here to this car, grab the last gun parts, anything else we're going to sell. And then I'll probably swing back here to pick up any of our junk that we're going to take with us. Maybe push down... I'll probably push down the road to the other car, too, so we should have a decent amount of time, because that only took, like, 1 in-game hour to run down the road here and do that. Ooh, it's a bird's nest. Hold up, I saw you. You ain't hiding from me. Okay, you could have been hiding from me, because you got fucking feathers only. So that's unfortunate. But I'll get this car. I'll probably come back here at some point, because his inventory, I think, resets on day 13. 13 or 14, one of the two, so I'll have to come back here before or after he resets. And kind of double check what he's got. Because, yeah, as I said, there's still a couple of gun parts. I'll take the basket with me for now. Actually, I can take a good amount of stuff, so I'll do that. Did I loot this car? I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, good enough. So I'll come back here. If anything, I'll probably try to at least pop the doors open. I see the zombie on the right. Psycho, can you give me like $10,000? Okay, really? That was uncalled for. That was severely uncalled for. Puffer coat. I do like the puffer coat because it is actually very good in terms of heat and cold. Or when you go into the cold biomes, that's definitely good. I think we have puffer coat already, so I'm gonna scrap it because we don't really need it. And I'm pretty sure I don't think you can make clothing in this game, but we aren't really dealing with the cold that much. I know there is a trader in the winter biome. Or the snow biome. Alright, we leveled up again. Nice. So, I'm not totally concerned. But I would be concerned enough to try to keep at least one of them if we don't have one yet. Because we will have to venture in there, as much as I hate the fucking snow biome. I really do. The lumberjacks are a bitch. Like, they will routinely kick your ass. Alright, it is hour 17, so I am cutting it a little close. So if anything, I'll probably just take what I have now and maybe start pushing home, because you got a decent trip to go back home, so it's not like it's a cakewalk. I seek to sell my shit. That's what I seek to be doing right now. I only had a couple of gun parts to sell. Probably keep everything else. I don't think you had anything really valuable. Yeah, you restock on day 13. So probably buy, if I can get like 20 rounds of this. How much is this gonna cost me? $1,000? It's not bad. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, take that. My barter skill just went up. I think if you do that individually, it goes up faster, but... Alright, let me real quick check my skill points. I'm sorry, that was probably giving somebody a seizure. Barter's 14. It's not bad. I think you have to do... Oh, your secret stash. Barter's gonna be at 20. Okay, so I need to probably do more trading and selling with him to get that, but we'll deal with that at some point. Because I know the trader also in the winter biome is like the best in terms of loot. So I'll probably want to push back through him at some point to get to where we're gonna be. I think he's like to the east. He's like southeast. He's not terribly far, but he's far enough away to make it kind of an expensive trip to do without a mini bike or being nearby. So, actually, what I could do is if I should be breaking up these tires as I see them, because I can sell the tires for money. I want to get to a point in the mountain where it's not as steep, and then we'll probably cross back over and start making our way back to the house. I know we didn't really do a ton today, but I'm trying to see if we can get a little bit more done in these episodes, because we need the mini bike. That's the main thing. Like, the mini bike cuts out so much of this needless running and nonsense right now. Like, it's... You wouldn't even believe me if I told you how crazy... I mean, if you saw the series when I first did it and we got the mini bike, you saw how quickly the series just moved along. Like, everything went exponentially quick. Because you're cutting out all this traveling time, and I can hit way more places when I'm just driving around on the mini bike. So it saves you a ton of time to do it. It's 100% worth it. I think, if anything, the next episode, I also have that treasure map you see that I'm holding on to, so next episode we will deal with that and try to knock that out a little bit. Now, the only reason I don't want to stay out into the night, because yeah, I do know I have the game set to zombies don't run at night, I don't think. I think I turned that off, because I remember it was kind of bugging out before. But I think, if anything, it's just easier to get home, spend a few minutes, kind of going through my inventory, truly assessing what we need, what we don't need, all the good shit. Oh, hello, bird's nest. Feathers. Damn it. Alright, yeah, I know it's cold up here, dude. That happens when you're on a mountaintop. And you're probably wearing, like, booty shorts and whatever else I found for you, right? Yeah, like booty shorts, no leg armor, some gloves, a tank top, no overcoat. Well, to be fair, we spend a lot of our time in the desert, so that's why I kind of have to do that, but... Ow, damn it. Jeez, the fall damage in this game is ridiculous sometimes. Alright, can we slide down this without dying? That would be appreciated. Okay, make sure there's no zombies around before I jump in the water and risk my life. Because water in this game is a goddamn death sentence. Like, you can see how slow this is. Like, for deer, this is obviously a death trap, but for me, it is also a bit of a death trap, but I can at least, maneuver my way around it if zombies start showing up. Ooh, we got an egg. Nice. Oh, I had feathers on me, or I have an open slot for feathers. I had an open slot for feathers. Damn it, get out of here, feathers. You and cornmeal. Don't like you. A little more alright with the feathers, but I still don't want them. I'm freezing. I'm in the desert. It's gonna heat up here in a moment, alright? Ooh, a deer. Okay, let me see if I can kill this deer, because we have that challenge active to kill deer. So let me try and line up the shot here. So I want to get him in the head so I can get the sneak damage and more than likely kill him. Ooh, we got him? I think I counted as him, right? Let me check that challenge real quick. Stag party? 1 of 5. Alright. So now what I can do is I can also harvest him for the meat. So do I not need anything in my inventory right now? I want to make sure I can actually harvest this deer fully. The human turd I really don't need. So I can go without that to make sure I get the meat off of this boy. Damn, look at that meat. Look how fast that chopped up. Holy shit. It took like 2 seconds. Like, that was actually 2 seconds. I didn't have to edit the 2 seconds. Shit. Alright, let's hit the road, because we will be home soon enough. We are back home to our little shanty shack here, because this place is, definitely not the best house to be staying in, but you know what? It's our house, damn it. We do what we do. I'm still gonna have to figure out this corner. I'm not totally set on it. I'm alright with it, but I'm not 100% on it. Actually, before I do that, I should probably cook up a thing of bacon and eggs. Because I can, so I might as well. 2 eggs and 1... Ooh, we can make 2? Dang, alright. It's taking less time to make them too, so that's even better. Do that, we got our antibiotics ready to go, so I'll put the extra meat away. I think we have some eggs still in here. So we'll be able to do enough. No, we don't have any more eggs, okay. Damn, we're on our 3rd stack of meat. Holy shit. That is insanity. Alright, let me make sure I keep an eye on this, because I want to make sure I save as much time on these campfires and forges as I can. Alright, I still have the food on me, so even though we're still thinking of it, but... Alright, for right now, let me try and eat 1 if I can. How much more hunger do I need? I'm at full, okay. Nice! 99, heck yeah. Alright, put the bacon and eggs then up here in this top right corner. And then I'll probably go through all of the inventory and stuff off screen here, like in between episodes. As it is getting closer and closer to night. Make sure if I don't have... I do have a shopping basket already. Are you worth more? 185... 116. Okay, so this one is worth more money. But it'll also give us a better durability rating on the bike. I also need to remember to... I accidentally took the engine. I thought I scrapped it. I was like, what? Let me see. There you go. Nope, put that down. I want to check the stats. I think you... I don't get the start chance. I don't know if that just means it'll like have a chance to fail, but... Major polluter 9, 8, 8, 3. Okay, so you... I mean, this engine's still worth a lot of money, so I'll probably take you with. Honestly, put that in the trader bin to sell. But I will deal with that off screen here. Kind of get the inventory all sorted out, all that, and figure out what we are going to be doing with everything. But I'm going to wrap it up here. If you guys did enjoy, please do me a huge favor. Click that subscribe button, you know, ring that bell, do all that good shit. You want to do all the other stuff down below too. Leave a like, comment on the video, you know, tips, tricks, suggestions. You know, if I missed anything, call me out for being stupid. And if you want to go a little further down in the description there, you can check the link to the Discord server, where I'm in the Discord server fairly regularly. I may not message in there often, but if you do need to talk to me about something, I am in there. Or if you want to stay up to date with all the streams and all that sort of stuff, what we're doing, how we're doing it. There's also the link down there to the Twitch channel if you want, where I stream at least once or twice a week. Usually on like Wednesdays, I'll stream pretty much a good chunk of the day, like roughly like 8:30 a.m. Eastern to around 3 or 4, usually sometimes, maybe 4 or 5 for that, between multiple different games. But we do that, and then obviously you have a link down there for the Twitter if you want to stay up to date on that. I post on there when I go live. And of course, there's also the link down there to the merch shop. So if you want to buy some of the Dippy merch, you know, the Dippy t-shirts, stickers, all that sort of good stuff, you can buy stuff on there. If you use the code DIPPY at checkout, it's all caps DIPPY, you save, I believe, 10 to 15% on your order. It's one of the two. I forget. I believe it's 15, but I could be wrong. So, but make sure you do check that out. If you have any questions, guys, let me know. Discord, the comment section. I do read the comments, so make sure if you say something, I do my best to respond to it as soon as I see it. But with that, guys, I'm going to get up out of here, get my inventory sorted, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.